Hello guys, welcome to Digital Diary. My name is Usama Atiq and in this episode we're going to take a look around some scientific exploration going on around the world. So let's get right into it. If you think of billionaire entrepreneur Elon Musk, you are probably thinking of his electric car company Tesla or his space exploration company SpaceX, or maybe you just know him as the second richest person on earth. However, something else may come to your attention when you think of Musk, a company called Starlink, which seeks a growing network of private satellites orbiting overhead and selling internet access to nearly everyone on this planet. Okay, so let's start at the beginning. What is Starlink exactly? Technically, a division within SpaceX, Starlink is also the name of the spaceflight company's growing network or a constellation of orbital satellites. The development that network began in 2015 with the first prototype satellites launched into orbit in 2018. Starlink satellites are over 60 times closer to Earth than traditional satellites, resulting in lower latency and the ability to support services typically not possible with traditional satellite internet. Over the years, SpaceX had deployed more than 1,000 Starlink satellites in orbit across more than 20 successful launches. SpaceX launched 60 Starlinks in orbit from Kennedy Space Center to January for its first Starlink mission of 2021. Using the landable relaunchable Falcon 9 orbital rocket, following that, 4 more satellites were launched in February, bringing the total number of satellites launched to over 1,300. Now you may be wondering, can those satellites connect you home to the internet? That's the idea, yes. Just like existing providers of satellite internet like HuaNet and Viasat, Starlink wants to sell internet access particularly to people in rural areas and other parts of the world who don't already have access to high-speed broadband. The Starlink website says, Starlink is best suited for areas of the globe where connectivity has typically been a problem. Unbounded by traditional ground infrastructure, Starlink can deliver high-speed broadband internet to locations where access has been unreliable or completely unavailable. All you need to do is make the connection to set up a small satellite dish at your home to receive the signal and pass the bandwidth on your router. Starlink offers an app for Android and iOS that uses augmented reality to help customers pick the best location and position for their receiver. Starlink service is only available in selected regions at this point, but the service now boasts more than 10,000 customers and the coverage map will continue to grow as more satellites make their way into the constellation. Eventually, Starlink hopes to blanket the entire planet in a usable high-speed Wi-Fi signal. Now coming towards the question, how fast is Starlink internet? Users can expect to see data speeds vary from 50 to 150 megabits per second and latency from 20 to 40 milliseconds in most locations over the next several months. Starlink's website says, while also warning of the brief periods of no connectivity at all. As we launch more satellites, install more ground stations, and improve our networking software, data speed, latency, and uptime will improve dramatically. To that end, Musk tweeted in February that he expects the service to double its top speed to 300 megabits per second by the end of 2021. Now surely, if you're thinking it is cheap, then you're wrong. Starlink has begun accepting pre-orders from customers interested in joining the company's Better Than Nothing beta program. The cost of the service is billed at $99 per month plus taxes and fees plus an initial payment of $499 for the mountable satellite dish and router that you'll need to install at home. Starlink says that it's taking orders from customers on first come first served basis and that some pre-orders could take as long as 6 months to fulfill. For now, service is limited to the northern US, adjacent parts of Canada, part of the UK and select other areas, but the coverage map will grow considerably as more satellites join the constellation. There is still ways to go. Starlink will likely need at least 10,000 satellites in orbit before it can claim a cover of majority of the globe, and SpaceX has shown signs that it wants as many as 30,000 satellites in the constellation. Right now, it's only about 10% of the way that there is best, with coverage focused on regions sitting between 45 and 53 degrees north latitude. Musk has told customers that he expects the service to hit worldwide availability in 2022. But that will be contingent on steady streak of successful launches. And yes, the service is also expected to come to Pakistan in 2022 as was revealed by some beta testers who got their pre-orders invite from Starlink. So guys, if you found this video interesting, then don't forget to subscribe, share and hit the like button and we'll see you around.